Colton is the main chicken house guy, and he's the one that deals with the chickens mainly. But how many eggs do you get per day?
Like 1 per chicken, so about 4 a day.
4 a day, because you got 4 chickens. Okay. And so how many boxes do you have in here?
I have 4. Let me see. I think I have 4. No, I have 5.
5 boxes. Okay. Do they mainly lay?
They usually lay in this one over here, so you could probably have 1 and it'd be fine.
So how do you like your lever here? Some people do have it open from here, but you're opening from
I open it from the bottom because so rain won't like go in on it.
Okay, see what you're saying. All right. So.
But if you brought the roof farther down, you could do it on the top, and it might be easier.
Okay. So, do you think that's enough light for the chickens? That work pretty good for them?
And that's for like ventilation, so they get air.
All right. So this cornfield you got at Tractor Supply, do you mainly feed them corn, or what do you feed them?
I have I think it's grain in there. I put like half grain, half corn. And they eat more of the grain, because you can see the corn's right there. But I think that duck eats corn.
Okay. I see the duck is getting in your water here. Does the duck splash out a lot of the water?
I mean, I don't know. He makes it muddy though.
Does make it muddy. So would you recommend not mixing your ducks with your chickens?
I mean, if you don't want muddy water, then I guess not.
Yeah.
And if you don't want like duck eggs, then I probably wouldn't either. But mine's a male, so it don't. It's a drake.
Have you had any animals come in and try to get your chicken?
Yeah, sir. One of them got 2 of them like broke the fence. But that was when I didn't have this coop at that time.
Okay, so you had a different coop.
And then one reached in and got one of the ducks I had.
So far as the size of the coop, does it seem to work pretty good, or?
I think it works pretty good.
So you got an area under it that I guess you could use for storage, don't you?
You could, I guess, but I don't use it for that.
How long did it take you to build this thing?
I mean, it took me all summer, but I didn't work like all day.
Yeah. So what we use the chicken poop for?
You can use it for like compost. You can put it in the garden. It's good for like fertilizer.
Okay, I see you got a compost bin over here. Did you use the chicken?
You can put the eggshells in there too.
Okay. So you're doing that for your.
Kind of stuff.
How many eggs do we get per week?
I think about 28.
28. I would say because we have problems to keep it up really. So if you have 4 people in your family, I'd say 4 chickens is about the right amount, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna be pretty much overrun with eggs unless you eat a lot of eggs. But we'll boil them at the end of the week, and that kind of takes care of them. But it's hard to keep up eating them.
You should probably get like a bigger egg carton.
Yeah. But then you're just gonna keep piling up. You got to eat more eggs. But
I mean, really 3 that lay a lot would be good.
Yeah, 3 laying hens would probably be good for a family of 4.
But if it's a different kind and they don't lay a lot, you can get 4 or 5.
That's true. Now, what kind of chickens do you have?
I think they're called Cornish crosses.
Cornish, okay. And they lay pretty good, I guess. Don't they? They lay 1 per day, so.
And I just got them from Tractor Supply.
So, what age did you get the chickens?
Probably 1 to 2 weeks old.
Okay. And you had to raise them up from there?
You just raise them in a brooder and have like a heat lamp, and then when they get big enough, you can put them in a coop.
How much does a chicken feed cost?
I think like $14 a bag, maybe.
$14, okay.
I mean, it depends on what kind you get there.
Yeah.
Different kinds are different prices.
So tell me about this. So how did you make this perch?
I just took a piece of wood and I screwed it to 2 boards right there, and I screwed it to my coop, and it works pretty good. Or you could probably use if you wanted to, you could use like a old broomstick maybe or something like that.
Do they have it? Is that where they sleep at night?
Yes, sir. The duck don't sleep up there, but he just sleeps down in here.